Mr. Michael, are you on any drugs today or alcohol? Sure you understand what's going on, where you are?
Yes, Judge. I'm sitting on the edge of bed and I can sit up a little bit.
You're still what?
I'm sitting on the edge of bed. On the edge of a bed, I can sit up a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm just concerned about your slurred speech and your jerky movements there, that maybe you're under the influence of something.
However, I mean, but they actually, I did fall asleep, but I woke up before they came in here and told me I had to hurt.
I don't know that he's going to remember this hearing.
You ever show up to court 2 hours late, clearly drunk, possibly high, and act like that's just a regular Tuesday? Because that's exactly what this guy did. The only reason he even made it to court at all is because 2 cops literally had to go to his house and wake him up. The judge was this close to issuing a warrant before they dragged him in, like it was Amazon Prime. Guaranteed delivery before noon or we're locking you up. And when he finally showed up, he looked like he just lost a street fight with his own couch. Whatever cocktail of substances this dude was on, it was giving major gas station pharmacy vibes. I honestly have no clue what he took, but I'm dying to hear your guesses in the comments because I'm still trying to figure out if this was a blackout or a full-on out-of-body experience. Let's watch this legal disaster unfold.
Is it working yet?
You're mumbled.
Is it working yet?
No. Your audio is not your video.
Okay. Yeah, I've been on since 3:30. Yeah, I didn't know my video was working.
Yeah, it doesn't count if you're not there when I call your name. You owe those officers that came by your house a debt of gratitude, or you'd be sitting in jail.
Yes, ma'am.
You thank them for coming by and making that public service to you.
Yes, ma'am. You're working now, ma'am?
I'm serious, Mr. Michael. You owe those gentlemen some gratitude.
For sure.
If they hadn't been willing to go by your house and wake you up, I would have just issued bench warrants.
Hey,
All right, let's get
my
on.
video is working, isn't it?
Let's get on with the order of business here. You were supposed to be here at 1:30 and it is now 3:05, and you wouldn't even be here now if the officers hadn't gone to your house or wherever you are and woke you up. Apparently you're not at home.
No, ma'am. Not until this court date, I hope.
Apparently they knew where to find you, so again, you're lucky in that respect. All right, we're going on the record now, sir. Are you awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure you understand what's going on, where you are?
Yes, Judge.
All right. We are on the record in 2023 CR 80 and 2023 CR 96, both captioned State of Kansas versus Jacob William Michael. The state appears by and through County Attorney Jill Gillette. Mr. Michael appears in person and pro se via Zoom. It is now 3:07 p.m. and he was to be here at 1:30. He called in and then apparently fell asleep and didn't answer. So the officers had to go by his home to try to find him, to wake him up.
Jacob?
Oh,
Couldn't find him, so they went to another location he might be at, and they found him and woke him up. This was a public service the officers did. They didn't have to, but they have saved bench warrants for Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael, you need to pick a location, stay seated, and keep your camera on you, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, not gonna lie, watching this guy is stressing me out. He can't sit still for more than 2 seconds, like his entire nervous system is buffering. Tell me in the comments how drunk you think he is, because I'd bet money he's not going to remember this hearing even happened. Is he drunk, tweaking, or just caught in a full-body glitch loop? Either way, it looks like someone poured Four Loko into a diffuser and let him inhale it. And if you're trying to prove to the court that you're competent, maybe don't rock back and forth like you're on hold with customer service in your own head. The man is radiating Florida man in a courtroom energy, and honestly, that should be its own felony.
By
So
itself.
this is your first appearance in 2023 CR 80. In this case, the state is charging you In count one, domestic battery, that on or about the day of April 2023, in Greenwood County, state of Kansas, you did unlawfully and intentionally cause physical contact with a family or household member in a rude, or angry manner, family member being this. Okay, keep your camera where I can see you, please. Thank you. As charged, this is a class person misdemeanor. There is a mandatory must serve 48 hours in jail, up to 6 months. There is a mandatory minimum fine of $200 to $1,000. Now the court can waive the jail time. If instead you do certified domestic offender evaluation by a certified evaluator and comply with all the recommendations of that evaluation. In count two, sir, you're disorderly conduct. The state is alleging that same date you did use fighting words, or engage in noisy conduct, tending reasonably to arouse alarm, resentment in others, to wit Aubrey Maxwell. This charge is a class C misdemeanor. If convicted, you could serve another 30 days in jail, and you could pay another fine, $500. In count three, you're charged criminal damage to property. The state is alleging on that same date you did by means other than fire explosive. Either damage or destroy, or deface or substantially impair the use of property to wit a cell phone, in which another Aubrey Maxwell had an interest without her consent, and that the damage you did $1,000. As charged, this is a class B. Non-person misdemeanor. You could serve another 6 months in jail and pay another $1,000 fine. Mr. Michael, do you have any questions about these charges, possible penalties that I can help you with today?
No, ma'am. Other than that, what you said earlier, right? So whatever. I mean, you don't mean whatever. I mean, you don't mean No, ma'am.
Michael, are you on any drugs today or alcohol?
No, ma'am. I'm sitting on the edge of bed. And I can sit up a little.
You're still what?
I'm sitting on the edge of bed. I can sit up a little bit.
I'm just concerned about your slurred speech and your jerky movement. Maybe you're under the influence of something.
Ma'am.
Make sure you understand what you're doing today,
Yes,
or what's being said.
I do a lot.
Okay. Are the officers still with you?
I know they came. I mean, but they did probably came in here.
This right here is where it all goes downhill for little Jakey. No secrets left to hide, he's scratching like he's got ants under his skin, eyes bloodshot, twitching like his soul's trying to leave his body. And nah, this isn't alcohol. This is something way spicier. What really gets me though? He didn't even try to fake it. No camera off, no my Wi-Fi's acting up, not even a my cat chewed through my router excuse. Just full send into chaos. And maybe in his head, he thinks he's coming across totally normal, but to everyone else, he looks like a rejected extra from The Walking Dead. Stick around, because the judge is about to absolutely snap.
All right. We're gonna go on. 2023 CR 96. Did you say the officers were still there?
No, ma'am. They're not.
Okay. In 2023 CR80, you're charged in that case. That's one we just did. Excuse me, just a moment. I'm going to take just a brief recess.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, where did he go? Miss Gillette, do you want to unmute?
I don't know, Judge. Officers are there outside.
Well, if he were in the courthouse in this I would order him to be taken into custody and tested because I don't know that he's going to remember this hearing. So he's failing to appear, and we just have him brought into custody and tested, and still. Basically, I've issued a bench warrant for his arrest, and if they'll bring him in and get him tested, and if he's sober, they can bring him back in front of the courthouse. If he's high, we're gonna have to wait until he comes out of it. He'll know because he's got to have a meaningful reading of rights and charges. I just am afraid he's not going to even remember this year.
So you want to with the UA order?
We may even need something stronger than that. We can start.
I'll call officers and I'll get that, Judge.
Thank you.
Judge, he's on the phone and he's going to try to log back in.
Okay, well I still want him to pick him up. So kind of stay there outside his house. Just have him wait a minute, Missy, and don't tell him they're going to come in. I don't want him to bolt on him. He's just not in condition right now. And was ordered to be here.
Do you? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
issuing a bench warrant.
Okay. So do you want him to try to get back on or not?
No. He needs to be tested. I need to make sure he's sober enough to.
Okay.
Doing when we have these hearings. So, Ms. Gillette, at this time, I think we can recess these hearings until further notice.
Need me to come up to the courtroom, Judge. Just have Miss get in my office. I'll stay here.
Thank you.
So yeah, the cops had to literally pull up and give this dude a timeout in a jail cell just so he could sober up enough to form a sentence without chewing on it. Imagine being so gone that the state has to send a wake-up call to your front door just so you can embarrass yourself on schedule. Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't just arrest him right then and there. He was clearly lit, and I'd bet good money this wasn't his first time pulling a stunt like this. He's got that repeat courtroom disaster energy written all over him. But credit where it's due, the judge handled it like a pro. You could tell this wasn't her first rodeo with this guy. She didn't waste time arguing, because with him, it's just going in one ear and leaking out with the rest of his brain fog. What do you think? Was the judge too soft or just realistic? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, if you're into courtroom chaos, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more disasters like this one. Thanks for watching. Take care.